Florida schools expand hands-on sustainability education. Melbourne schools expand hands-on sustainability education. 9 schools in Florida's Space Coast region earned recognition this year for embedding environmental stewardship directly into campus operations. The programs mirror resource management and community engagement challenges that organizations face at the corporate level. The City of Melbourne recognized 9 schools in its Space Coast region with the 2026 EO School Awards, honoring institutions that have moved sustainability out of the classroom and into the daily life of their campuses. The recognized programs span recycling systems, pollinator and vegetable gardens, conservation projects, and student-led environmental stewardship initiatives. Details: 9 Florida schools recognized in Melbourne's 2026 Eco School Awards. WF projects green transition jobs as among the fastest growing globally through 2030. UNEP warns biodiversity loss is accelerating, increasing pressure on local conservation education. 2026 Eco School Award recipients: Gemini Elementary School, Indialantic Elementary School, Sea Park Elementary School, Sherwood Elementary School, West Melbourne School for Science, Verde Eco School, Delora Middle School, Melbourne High School, Palm Bay Magnet High School. How K-12 sustainability programs connect to workforce and corporate ESG goals. The activities recognized in Melbourne, gardens, recycling systems, animal care, conservation projects, are easy to underestimate, but they map directly onto the operational and behavioral challenges that sustainability teams work on inside large organizations every day: waste reduction, resource management, biodiversity awareness, and community engagement. The difference is scale, not kind. Environmental literacy is increasingly being treated as a workforce readiness issue rather than a purely academic one. The World Economic Forum, WEF, projects that green transition jobs will be among the fastest growing globally through 2030, with demand concentrated in infrastructure, energy management, environmental compliance, and climate adaptation. Employers across those sectors have reported difficulty finding entry-level candidates with baseline sustainability awareness and systems thinking skills. Programs that expose students to those concepts early are building a pipeline that corporate sustainability functions will eventually depend on. Why pollinator gardens and campus conservation matter beyond the school fence. The United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, has documented accelerating biodiversity loss and ecosystem degradation as compounding risks for food systems, water security, and local economies. Pollinator decline in particular carries direct consequences for agriculture. When schools install habitat gardens and teach students to monitor them, they are doing something that extends beyond environmental education. They are creating visible, participatory conservation infrastructure inside communities that otherwise have very little of it. Schools also create multiplier effects that most community programs cannot replicate. Students carry behaviors and conversations home, and those conversations influence families and neighborhoods in ways that workplace sustainability campaigns rarely reach. For municipalities looking for scalable approaches to behavioral engagement around environmental priorities, school-based programs offer an unusually high return on investment. Melbourne's data shows that student and educator participation grows each year, which suggests the model is self-reinforcing rather than dependent on continuous external incentives. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by Environment and Energy Leader. For partnership opportunities, please reach out to our team.